Hello everybody, welcome to Dancy Plays. Today I am hosting the Spider-Verse Hunger Games, aka I've taken what I think to be the most popular Spider-Man from mainly across the Spider-Verse, but also from other Spider-Man media, and I've shoved them all into one Hunger Games simulation to see who is the ultimate Spider-Man or Spider-Woman. We have a lot of variety here, as you will see as I introduce the teams. District 1, Miles Morales, Spider-Punk, and Spider-Man India, aka Da Boys. District 2, Spider-Gwen, Peter B. Parker, and Mayday, aka Miles' homies from the first movie. Plus Mayday because, I didn't want to separate the father and daughter. District 3, Spider-Ham, Spider-Noir, and Penny Parker, aka the supporting cast of Into the Spider-Verse. District 4, Spider-Man 2099, Lila and Lego Spider-Man, aka Miguel's Dream Team. District 5, Jessica Drew, Scarlet Spider, and Spider-Bite, aka Miguel's B-Team. District 6, web-slinger, Sun Spider, and Julia Carpenter, aka cool guys that didn't really fit into other group, but, they kind of vibe with each other. I can't explain it, but they just fit well together. District 7, Spider-Cat, Miles Morales, and Spider-Rex, aka the Animals. District 8, Spider-Plush, Spider-Popsicle, and Peter Parked Car, aka the Objects. District 9, Lady Spider, Spider-Knight, and Spooderman. I don't really have a reason for pairing these guys together, it was just whoever was left over. District 10, Spider-Therapist, Insomniac Spider-Man, and Insomniac Miles. I had to put Spider-Therapist somewhere, and I had to have one more person to pair with the Insomniac Spider people, so I thought, 1 plus 2. District 11, Spectacular Spider-Man, Unlimited Spider-Man, and Spider-Man 1978, aka our TV show Spider-Man, I think. I don't know if 1978 was a movie or a show. I think it was a show. And last but not least, District 12, Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire, aka Team No Way Home. You're probably wondering, hey Dancy, if everyone else is either just their name or their spider title, depending on whatever it's most convenient, then why are these three referred to by their actors? And to that I say, because that is the only label that I can give them that's different than any other spider person on this list. So for the sake of our sanity, just go with it. Now that I've introduced the teams, everyone place your bets for who you want to win, and without further ado, let's get started. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Insomniac Miles runs away from the cornucopia. Spider-Man India and Tobey fight for a bag. Spider-Man India gives up and retreats. Spider-Knight runs away from the cornucopia. Web-slinger runs away, probably on his horse. Scarlet Spider grabs a jar of fishing bait, while Spider-Noir gets fishing gear. They're on a mission. I can respect that. Andrew runs away from the cornucopia. Spider-Cat takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Spider-Cat is not fucking around. Jessica kills Sun Spider with a sickle, and just like that, Sun Spider is the first person down. Miles runs away. Spider-Plush gathers as much food as he can. I don't know why. He can't fucking eat it. Spider-Punk stays at the cornucopia for resources. Running away is too mainstream, I guess. He's ready to stay and fight. I respect it. Spider-Popsicle finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. I don't know how he plans to use it, but go off, King. Lila convinces Spider-Rex to not kill her, only to kill him instead. That's such a Lila move. I'm not even gonna question how that happened. That's so Lila. Miles Morales runs away. Julia sets an explosive off, killing Spooderman. Oh, the comments are gonna be so disappointed. I can feel the tears now. Peter B. Parker runs away. Peter parked car runs away, or, well, drives away in this case. Gwen runs away. Unlimited Spider-Man runs away. Insomniac Spider-Man snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Spider-Bite sets Lady Spider on fire with a Molotov. Spider-Therapist runs away. Tom runs away. Spectacular Spider-Man runs away. Penny and Spider-Man 1978 fight for a bag. Penny gives up and retreats. Spider-Ham runs away. Spider-Man 2099 runs away. Mayday runs away. And Lego Spider-Man runs away. Day 1. Penny diverts Julia's attention and runs away. Andrew injures himself. Gwen receives an explosive. Peter B. Parker makes a slingshot. Spider-Man 29 stalks the Spider-Therapist. I love this imagery. That's so funny. Peter parked car explores the arena. He's just taking a drive around. Spider Popsicle tries to spearfish with a trident. I don't know how. Go off, King. Spider Noir throws a knife into web-slinger's head. It's one of those cowboy showdowns. And the cowboy lost in this case. Spectacular Spider-Man constructs a shack. Tom and Spider-Plush work together for the day. Spider-Ham stalks Unlimited Spider-Man. I'm just imagining like this cartoony ass sneaking around. God. Insomniac Spider-Man, Spider-Man India, Spider-Man 1978, Spider-Knight, and Miles Morales hunt for other tributes. This is a team. Insomniac Miles begs Spider-Cat to kill him. He refuses, keeping Insomniac Miles alive. That's surprising. Scarlet Spider sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Spider-Punk severely injures Miles and leaves him to die. Huh? That doesn't seem in character. Hobie, come on! Lego Spider-Man steals from Lila while she isn't looking. Toby dies from hunger. Damn. Mayday attacks Spider-Bite, but she manages to escape, and Jessica fishes. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. RIP. Night 1, Lego Spider-Man and Unlimited Spider-Man sleep in shifts. Gwen passes out from exhaustion. Spider-Man India and Peter B. Parker sleep in shifts. Miles Morales receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Tom receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Spider-Man 2099 lets Spider-Therapist into his shelter. What is going on with these two? These two are doing their own things. Miguel is just like stalking the Spider-Therapist for all day, and then at the end of the night he's like, you know what? You can come into my camp. Some sort of enemies to lovers shit going on here. Spectacular Spider-Man cries himself to sleep. Penny kills Insomniac Miles for his supplies. Damn. We keep killing the Miles. We only have one left. Spider-Cat receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Spider-Knight receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Mayday, Julia, Spider-Punk, and Spider-Plush tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. What ghost stories is Spider-Plush telling? What things has this guy seen? Spider Popsicle and Spider-Man 1978 huddle for warmth. No! Spider-Man 1978, you're gonna kill him! Maybe that's the goal. Spider Noir and Insomniac Spider-Man run into each other and decide to truce for the night. That seems in character. Peter parked car sets up camp for the night. Andrew receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Because his fans are so thirsty. Scarlet Spider defeats Spider-Ham in a fight but spares his life. Lila receives clean water, despite not needing it. Jessica also receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, and Spider-Bite tries to treat her infection. Luckily, this is just a VR game to her, so it's fine. She's basically just playing Fortnite. Day 2. Spider-Plush begs Spider-Cat to kill him. He refuses, keeping Spider-Plush alive. Maybe you guys should stop asking him then. This is the second person to ask him this. This is the second time he said no. I'm kinda getting the vibes he doesn't want to kill people who ask for it. Spider-Man India defeats Penny in a fight but spares her life. Peter parked car injures himself. Oh no. He got into a wreck. He's got a little dent now. Spider-Noir stabs Lila while her back is turned. Tom receives medical supplies. Scarlet Spider attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. That kinda seems in character, oddly enough. Spider-Punk fishes. Andrew travels to higher ground. Just slings himself up there. Jessica catches Peter B. Parker off guard and kills him. Spider-Knight dies from hypothermia. Spectacular Spider-Man and Spider-Man 1978 split up to search for resources. Meows Morales searches for a water source. Mayday diverts Spider-Therapist's attention and runs away. She's gonna need that Spider-Therapist after she finds out her dad died. Oh no. Spider-Man 2099 camouflages himself in the bushes. Insomniac Spider-Man poisons Lego Spider-Man's drink but mistakes it for his own and dies. Unlimited Spider-Man receives a hatchet. Spider-Ham, Spider-Popsicle, and Julia hunt for other tributes. Spider-Bite accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. No, girl. Damn, rip. Gwen discovers a cave. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rip. Tom receives a hatchet. Jessica sets Peter parked car on fire with a Molotov. God damn. I wonder who has more kills at this point, Jessica or Noir? They're both kind of fighting to see who can kill more people. Spider-Man 1978 screams for help. Meows Morales sees a fire but stays hidden. Spider-Ham receives clean water. Spider-Noir stays awake all night. That seems in character. Spider-Plush sings himself to sleep, or at least tries. Andrew destroys Spider-Cat's supplies while he's asleep. Oh no. Mayday loses sight of where she is, as she is now without a father. Penny sets up camp for the night. Spectacular Spider-Man receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Spider-Therapist is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Spider-Man India tends to Julia's wounds. Aww. Spider-Popsicle attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Gwen receives clean water. Unlimited Spider-Man thinks about winning. Spider-Man 2099 tries to sing himself to sleep. Spider-Punk tries to treat his infection. Lego Spider-Man cries himself to sleep. Oh, buddy, what's wrong? Day 3. Gwen searches for firewood. Spider-Punk tracks down and kills Spider-Popsicle. He's just a little hungry. Spider-Man 1978, Meows Morales, and Lego Spider-Man successfully ambush and kill Mayday, Julia, and Tom. Why would you guys kill a child? What's she gotta do with any of this? I understand wanting to hunt down and kill the other two, but Mayday? What'd she do? Also, this is the weirdest team. Spider-Man India and Spider-Therapist hunt for other tributes. Jessica constructs a shack. Unlimited Spider-Man camouflages himself in the bushes. Spider-Ham practices his archery. Spider-Man 2099 receives medical supplies. Penny, Spider-Plush, and Spider-Cat hunt for other tributes. Spider-Noir shoots an arrow at Andrew, but misses and kills Spectacular Spider-Man instead. No. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rip. Night 3, Unlimited Spider-Man falls into a pit and dies. You have web powers. You can stick to the walls. What happened? Meows Morales climbs a tree to rest. It was pretty easy, actually. Jessica stays awake all night, haunted by the guilt of her actions, but knowing they are necessary. Spider-Punk and Spider-Therapist sleep in shifts. Andrew overpowers Spider-Ham, killing him. Spider-Cat receives medical supplies. Spider-Man 1978 Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Man India, Lego Spider-Man, and Spider-Noir track down and kill Spider-Plush? What did he do? How much of a threat was Spider-Plush where these five had to team up together and drown him? Penny begs Gwen to kill her. She reluctantly obliges, killing Penny? Damn! That's sad, actually. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Spider-Man 1978 and Gwen get into a fight over raw meat, but Gwen gives up and runs away. Miles Morales decides not to go to the feast. Spider-Man 2099 takes his staff leaning against the cornucopia. Spider-Cat and Spider-Punk get into a fight over raw meat, but Spider-Cat gives up and runs away. Jessica decides not to go to the feast. Spider-Noir destroys Spider-Man India's memoirs out of spite. Jesus, man! What'd you do that for? He's arguably the nicest guy here. Spider-Therapist decides not to go to the feast, knowing how much of an emotional shit show it probably will be. Andrew decides not to go, and Lego Spider-Man decides not to go. I like to imagine, because there's memoirs of, like, the tribute's families, that it's just, like, piles and piles of pictures of Uncle Ben. Day 4. Spider-Man India sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Spider-Noir steals from Lego Spider-Man while he isn't looking. Spider-Man 2099 diverts Spider-Punk's attention and runs away. Spider-Man 1978 attacks Spider-Therapist, but he manages to escape. Jessica dies from hypothermia. Andrew thinks about home. Gwen receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Spider-Cat stabs Miles Morales with a tree branch. No! A calf fight! 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance, and just like that, the last Miles is down. Night 4, Spider-Man India tends to his wounds. Spider-Man 1978, Spider-Punk, Spider-Cat, and Lego Spider-Man all tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. I'm most curious about Lego Spider-Man's ghost stories. I'm interested in that one, actually. Actually, scratch that. I'm interested in all of these ghost stories for different reasons. Gwen sets up camp for the night. Spider-Therapist and Andrew huddle for warmth. It's a part of his therapy. Spider-Noir receives clean water. Spider-Man 2099 questions his sanity. As per usual. Day 5, Spider-Therapist travels the higher ground. Andrew begs Spider-Noir to kill him. He reluctantly obliges, killing Andrew. That seems in character, yeah. Later, Spider-Man falls into a pit and dies. Oh, I know Miguel is crying. Spider-Cat thinks about home. Spider-Punk goes hunting. Spider-Man 2099 makes a slingshot. Gwen injures herself. Spider-Man 1978 repeatedly stabs Spider-Man India to death with sighs. Oh no. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Night 5. Spider-Therapist and Spider-Man 1978 talk about the tribute still alive. Gwen shoots an arrow at Spider-Man 2099, but misses and kills Spider-Noir instead. Spider-Cat attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. How did you fuck that up? You are a cat and a spider. This is why Miles Morales is superior. Spider-Punk receives medical supplies. Day 6, Spider-Punk chases Gwen. Spider-Man 1978 diverts Spider-Man 2099's attention and runs away. Spider-Therapist receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. We are on the final 5. RIP. You know what? Everyone's status. Jesus Christ, Spider-Man 1978 has 5 kills compared to everyone else with no kill, 1 kill, and then 2 kills. What happened? Night 6, Gwen, Spider-Therapist, and Spider-Punk discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Spider-Man 1978 tries to treat his infection, and Spider-Man 2099 dies of hypothermia, probably in reaction to Lego Spider-Man's death. I don't know how that works, just go with it. Gwen injures herself. Spider-Man 1978 tends to Spider-Punk's wounds. for once, choosing peace, Spider Therapist makes a slingshot. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Twitter is crying. Night 7, Spider Therapist cooks his food before putting his fire out. And Gwen, Spider-Punk, and Spider-Man 1978 sleeps and shifts, as they are all scared of therapy. Day 8, Spider Therapist receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Gwen silently snaps Spider-Punk's neck? Oh no! Spider-Man 1978 makes a slingshot. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. TikTok is crying. Night 8, Spider Therapist thinks about winning, and Gwen tends to Spider-Man 1978's wounds. The final 3. Who will come out on top as victorious? Now, Spider Therapist tends to Gwen's wounds. A lot of tending going on among these 3. Spider-Man 1978 thinks about home. Night 9, Gwen throws a knife into Spider Therapist's chest, and Spider-Man 1978 cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Therefore meaning the winner is Gwen from District 2. Congratulations, Gwen. With 4 kills on your hand, you are deemed the ultimate Spider-Man. Wow, Spider-Man 1978 and Spider-Noir are tied for the most kills. That's crazy. And District 9 was the first to have everyone die, which was those 3. Yep, the one team that had no correlation among each other. Nothing in common. Damn. RIP. Alas, that is the conclusion of the Spider-Verse Hunger Games. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time on Dancy Plays.